Hello, I have a quick update. I was in the hospital today, nothing bad. I got my lung injection shot. I finally remember the name of it. It's called Xolair, from the pamphlet they gave me. And, the needle injection is different from the last needle injections I was on, which was Nucala. My insurance stopped paying for it, so they put me on new ones. With this one, I ended up going, my appointment was at 9:30. I went there at 9. It takes me 30 minutes to get up there. And they told me I have to have EpiPens, sorry. I said that wrong. I have to have EpiPens in order to be on Xolair. I don't know why. I guess it's just a rule for being on Xolair. Everyone is required to have an EpiPen just in case anyone goes into anaphylaxis shock and have a severe allergic reaction. They also told me that they will not give anybody the Xolair shot without one present, so my 9:30 appointment ended up being a 10 o'clock appointment because a nurse had to run to another building just to prescribe me some and then come back. And then they also told me once the Xolair injection gets out of the cooler, it has to stay out for 30 minutes and then you can be injected by it. So that's that. Since it was already chilling for 30 minutes because the time we lost from getting the EpiPen, it was ready after the EpiPen came. That burned. It ended up in my arm. The top arm. I thought it was just going to be a needle in my thigh again, but this is completely different from the Nucala one that I was on. This one is like a straight needle, and I actually have to go back in 2 weeks and do it all over again. Another thing, after I got the shot, I had to stay there for 2 hours to make sure that I didn't have a reaction. And they provided me with coffee because I asked. And I had my own Sprite with me too. And they even gave me lunch. That it was a sandwich and some chips. Chips was a bit hard though, but it was still good. There was also a TV in there, so at least it wasn't completely silent in there. You had your own room to yourself. The Scorpion was on, so that was not bad to watch. I had my bag with me, so I also read one of my books because I keep 2 books in my bag. Guilty for being a bookworm. And I have to do this again next week. They told me after next week, then they'll start bringing it to my house and having me do it at home. I don't know if it's supposed to be like every week or 2. I'm gonna have to ask them again whenever I get back up there. I think it's just I don't know, it's different from Nucala because I only did it once a month with Nucala, but this one I'm doing another one next week, so it's probably like, I don't know. I've been home. I got home around 12:45. Actually, no. I left there at 12:30 finally. And then I got to finally get out of the hospital, and then I went home. Oh yeah, they also had an IV in me just in case, I guess, and they were monitoring me by like the heart thing and the pump thing on your chest, not chest, arms. And I still got the mark. You might not be able to see it. Never mind. But yeah, I technically got home around 1 o'clock, and then around 2:30 I took a shower to get all the hospital germs off me. It was gross. And then I celebrated my mom's birthday. I did feel bad for making my mom get up so early on her birthday, but I tried to reschedule and they just wouldn't let me, so I definitely made it up to her. And I just wanted to keep you all updated. But right now, I am actually currently watching Siren on my TV, and I will show you. I like sirens. I'm a Pisces. Alright, and if I have any more updates, I will post some more. Maybe I probably should film more in different places, go outside, do things, so it's just not me sitting down. I do have to take my meds soon, but other than that, since there's 2 EpiPens, I'm going to keep one in my bag, and then I'm going to keep one in my room somewhere, but I'm going to put it somewhere where my son can't get a hold of it, because that would be really bad. Okay. I will talk to you all later. Bye.